matchup is usually the best way you can set up your side lanes at this point. And something like a Death Prophet strongly benefits from having Marcy's ability to rebound and dispose in a game. Like it corrects her flaws really well. It also gives...
People don't admit it when they're lucky, but Quinn, very humble indeed. It's like all luck.
Well, he didn't get a lot of water runes last game due to the roaming that Crit did, so we'll see if he can do the same this game on the Marcy. Definitely a really nasty laner.
That is a first blood already, so about 10 minutes ahead.
True. I think Fly feels confident on it in the laning stage, number one. That part is good about it. Grave is really effective too if you have a net worth advantage. Graving your allies makes your opponents like, well, basically gets their chances of winning the game. Kind of like can really shut them out completely. Fada looking dead here.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage, and he does go down to the last right click despite Nightfall having almost no... Wait, he got the kill with literally 0 damage? Is that possible?
Did he hit him with Crypt Storm? I mean, he was Spirit Siphoned as well, right? So.
He was, but I thought it tapered and it was the right click that got him. Maybe we can watch that another time, but that was weird. Oh! Thunder God's Wrath deletes Arteezy. That's the second death for him. Obviously, he can get back really quick thanks as Arteezy back in lane. And he's... looks like Nightfall and company are going to find Fata, so... Spirit Siphon, as we can see, doing a lot of damage, and they wait for the dispose until the last moment. Even though he's drained a lot of damage, he's just dead, and Arteezy wants to get this tier 1 tower, which means Yawar is going to get the hell out of here if he can. Go ahead, Purge.
Well, they're smoking mid, but Arteezy did a great job defending waves.
Yeah,
I'll talk about later.
We got the Mars Arena onto Quinn, and he is deleted. Rebuke finishes him off. Actually, Nightfall
is not going to be as easy, so really like that he's doing this. He's now going to go mid, though.
Yep, some pressure to the tier 1 mid, but you can see the tier 1 top is just dying to mud golems, for God's sake, as Quincy Crew now defending tier 1 mid. But there's the dispose. Fata. It's going to take a lot of damage and be brought down to the Crypt Swarm. But at the very least for Quincy Crew, the tier 1 survives. From Abed, the Blink Dagger is what he wants, which is 400 gold away. Quinn, he's not going to, I mean, this is a Zeus, so it's not going to be any like huge mobility spells or crazy difference makers, but in terms of flashiness at least. Oh, he's going to get jumped on, though. Another arena expended and another death for Quinn. Exorcisms popped as well, so this should be a tier 1 going the way of EG. Available. So see if EG can find anybody. As you can see, Lesla has a blink for an... Yep, Yawar gets stuck in the arena. The spear connects. He is surviving a decent amount of time, and reinforcements are coming, but no real saves because you're playing a position 5 Razor. Crit, he's getting a lot of damage stolen, but in the end, Yawar does fall. And even the TP out from Crit will be successful, so Fly might be the only sacrifice. The Plasma Field comes out, and a big Thunder God's Wrath deletes 2, and make it 3 as Quinn gets a triple kill. My goodness, that couldn't have been any more perfect for Quincy Crew.
No kidding.
Gee.
At first, I was like, man, why doesn't Quinn interrupt 4?
What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think if he's a 4, it makes more sense for sure. I mean, Razor's damage this game is going to be basically a plasma field, so.
MSS looking to tank the gank, because this was a full smoke from EG. Dispose is there, but the Avatos comes in with the ult from Quinn. That deletes Crit off the face of the map. As Nightfall, his Exorcism's already popped, and MSS is just going to TP out, so EG getting...
Like which blade?
You're talking about on...
Wyvern.
Yeah, Wyvern. Okay, yeah. That's fine.
Yep.
I'll take that one on the chin. You know, respectable. That's 1K lead for Quincy Crew. Abed with another arena onto Quinn, and he is done. Static link from Fada, not going to be enough. And this is where you're seeing kind of the downside of having a Razor. Even though Fada's had a really good game thus far, they don't have any real save potential onto Quinn if he gets jumped. He just has to have the faster reactions to be able to heavenly jump before the arena fully forms.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like you can't jump over it, right? We can watch in the clip here.
No,
he knows what his target is. That's Quinn. Kind of hard to see. He gave him the little slap. I'm not 100% if you can't jump over, but I assume you should not be able to. But a lot they have the TA, but they went for the fast Deso. No BKB, no Blink Dagger on Yawar.
Oh,
and
Yawar.
He is going to run into the enemy squad.
Yep, and he looks mega dead. He gets pinned to a tree. Arteezy has joined the party. And Yawar is diving to get some D-Ward action in and take full advantage of this Exorcism, although they're going to try to find some more kills. Arena onto 2, and that is a successful spear. And that's a double kill for Nightfall. He does not have sex here, but will get Roshan instead.
There to block the high ground, unfortunately. So perfect vision approach by EG. They fished a little bit and they got to abuse Marcy here.
Oh my, huge spear. And this could lead to another kill on the side of Quincy Crew. Leslau's forced to just try to fight his way out of it, but it ain't happening. That was like a reverse. That was like tiny. Bet.
Yeah, this is probably why they got the Deso so fast, because they wanted to be able to threaten this in a moment like this. So even though it was just a dazzle kill, that buys them the 20 seconds. But EG is going to go in.
They want to fight. This is going to be close, and there is the arena. Abed jumps into the pit. He gets the Aegis and the Roshan and kills Leslau's courier. That's not very important. Not sure why I'm even talking about that right now. Purge Leslau gets stuck inside the Sprout, and the Spirit Siphon should be enough to finish him off as EG win this fight big time, and even Crit is surviving with the Unleash. My goodness, Abed is out of control.
He actually is. The timing on that was so good. It pushes them both back and kills Roshan, and he picks up the Aegis. Just insane timing. And they all just tried to run away. I think, did Abed get out? I think he did. But look at this combo. Just pushes Leslau against the corner. The perfect arena here. Nightfall just doing whatever the heck he wants to as well. So, yeah, he's got to feel great. He's
That's a huge team fight win. And EG on the high ground, they're going to pin yet another hero to a tree. This time it is the position 5 Fata Razor. Quinn looks like he might want to fight though. The trap does connect onto Abed. And there's the avalanche from Leslau with that newly picked up Echo Saber. Not enough to finish off Crit though, as now they're focusing down Leslau, and he is dead. Graves saves Crit in the end. BKB from Arteezy. He's gonna limp away with barely any HP, as Crit's still alive and coming in to fight off Yawar. Finally dies, but at the cost of Yawar. So Quincy Crew again losing every exchange in the last few minutes, as EG just playing out of control. They lose the Aegis, but all right.
Nightfall joined after TI, so you're right. He never played with Nightfall, but it doesn't bother me that much. You know, he's not laning with him, number one, and number two, Nightfall's a really, really good player. So,
yep, as Crit, speaking of good players, gonna get this toss back here, and Leslau looks to be mega dead. With the Exorcism pop, that means the tier 2 tower is likely dead as well. As you can see, the shard was actually picked up
under the fire while they're trying to finish their BKB. They've done such a good job of exploiting that.
Yep, we're going to see Leslau get a nice pick off on the fly, so no Grave to come, but he's going to take heavy damage as a result. Big damage coming out from Abed. He gets the arena, but dies shortly after, so this could be a good fight for Quincy Crew as Arteezy attempting to TP out, but no. Fata with the double kill. He's looking like the carry this game. Triple kill for your position 5 Razor. Obviously, Roche won't be up anytime soon, but we'll see how much. Relatively even in terms of just the net worth, but obviously a lot of buildings go in the way of EG still. We did miss that the tier 2 top ended up dying to, I think, the Troll Summoner at some point. Because I know that thing with the rally was... Oh, Quinn caught out again. Spear. Man, those runes, they're a real killer. Dead for 80. Another smoke, this time from Quincy Crew, as the Echo Saber is reassembled for Leslau, but Crit starting the fight off, but the arena is already in place. Doesn't find anybody. Abed has to walk away in shame, and now he's going to have to TP away in shame. At least he'll live through the engagement. No, he's staying around. He actually pops his spear, but not going to connect onto anybody. The Sprout going to keep Enchantress inside for now as Arteezy with the BKB. Very little damage, very little anything has happened in this fight, as there's a huge avalanche from Leslau with the toss to follow, as Yawar doing so much damage, not able to actually get a kill though, as Abed segregated from his team, and he is the first to fall, and that is a big kill for Quincy Crew. And like you said, Roshan is up. If they can find another kill, that would be nice, but Roshan is definitely what's on their mind. Double kill for Yawar as Fly takes a tumble. 4 versus 5.
Worked last time, but he's got buyback now, actually.
Yeah. All right, nice job from Fata. Okay, yeah, he does have buyback. Plasma Field is a good way to try to cancel these Blink Daggers, as Roche looks to be conceded by EG. So Aegis and Shard go the way of Quincy Crew. Fata has to pop his BKB, as looks like EG's looking for stragglers here. And they'll find the position 5 Razor, as finally the Aegis is taken by Yawar. And everybody will likely TP.
Solution against the trees, percentage-based damage. They're running at the enemy squad where they were. They could get Fly. Yep. No blink just yet.
On the other side as Leslau has an opening and an instant BKB from Abed. Nimbus is placed on top of Nightfall, but the BKBs come out. Leslau's the first casualty here for Quincy Crew, and that's the buyback. So EG now resetting complete.
Leslau would press BKB there. He did not. He hesitated, and he ended up getting double speared.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think
costs him
about it,
refresh orb.
this other 25 talent for Quinn, why wouldn't he go for that over, as we're going to see, the Avatos, which prompts a quick Arteezy BKB and teleport away to safety. But the rest of his team is actually coming. Nightfall in a very precarious spot here, as you can hear your dog really loving this team fight. Nightfall now TPing out, looks like he's fine. So Quincy Crew gonna settle for the kill onto Fly. Howard kind of maneuvering towards the north, but Quincy Crew trying to counteract this. Fata gets placed on the high ground, and he is blown up. Nope, he actually 4 steps to safety. He's gonna live for now. Nope, finally drops to that Crypt Swarm. As the rest of the fight ensues, Leslaw's BKB about to end. Roche at half HP, and now that prompts the buyback from Fata. Big Thunder God's Wrath. Crit getting extremely low. Nimbus not quite enough to finish him off thanks to that Grave from Fly. As the Avalanche doing work against Arteezy. He's at half HP. He's trying to man up, but he's not doing anything at this stage. He's going to get teamed up on a 3 versus 1 against Arteezy, and he's going to get graved at the last moment. Beautifully done from Fly. And Arteezy will TP out to safety. Just barely gets out as Nightfall attempting the same. But either way, this should leave Roche open for Quincy Crew to take. As finally they're able to net themselves a valuable kill onto Abed as Fly gets deleted. So 3 dead for EG. Quincy Crew are gonna get Roche, which includes that refresher shard of Leveler. I don't know if you equipped, okay, you do. I was gonna say, maybe you leave this in your backpack for when you're actually trying to split push and take out some buildings. As Yawar, he does not have Aegis, he has the cheese, and he's done. My goodness. EG get a very big pickoff, but Quinn with that refresher orb doing a lot of damage. They're not gonna find a kill as of yet, and this is gonna turn around onto a kill against Quinn. That is just the Aegis though, but again, EG in a really good spot to try to take him out again. He's going to use the Heavenly Jump, but there is the Sprout, the buyback from Yawar. This is a really important fight. As look at the damage coming out from MSS, but he's out of mana. The Grave a little bit premature. But Quinn looks like he's going to get away safely as Yawar. This would be a dieback if he ends up dropping. But Fata doing a lot of damage against Arteezy inside that Nimbus, and they finally find that kill. He does have buyback as Fly forced to Grave himself, but likely will fall in the end here. So a little bit weird fight, at least at the beginning for Quincy Crew, but despite the buybacks, it looks like they win it, because they're going to force out, at the very least, more buybacks from EG. Technically fight right away, as Quincy Crew cannot get the mega creeps. They can get top and mid, so they will get mid uncontested. But there's the smoke from EG, so this illustrates the fact that EG will probably use both buybacks here in just a moment. Abed going to try to go around from the south. And oh, Fata doing such a good job of breaking another smoke. He'll be the sacrifice. And there's the double buyback from EG. And Fata and company likely will try to get out, but they're going to try to fight Abed for the time being. He's going to get the arena off, but Quinn on the outside. He actually dodges the spear, but there's the second arena. And now the focus is on Quinn, who is likely going to fall 125 seconds on the deck. And now the focus turns to the Enchantress as MSS will he has a Shiva's for God's sake. It's gonna take a while, but he does die. He has buyback though, as Fata
can he sprout him?
TPing out. The Sprout cancels the TP, and that is 2 dead with no buyback. As a double damage, full minute without 2 members of their squad.
So
as Nightfall with his Shivas ready to go. Exorcism still online. That is 1 tier 4 dead as MSS and company trying to stay alive. Of course, if they lose this, then they'll be in the tiebreakers. As MSS gonna get gone on by Nightfall, is getting the triple Spirit Siphon out, gets the BKB as well. Abed with the arena onto 2, looking for the kill onto Leslaw. Looks like he might get out for the time being, but Nightfall ends up getting the Blink Dagger in tow, and that's 3 dead for Quincy Crew as Yawar forced to try to fight this out, but looks like this game is gonna go to EG as they focus on the Ancient. And this is a 2-0 for EG as Quincy Crew are now tied